You're right, guys. Well, it's Calplex here, and again, I'm back on emulator. More things have changed since the last video I recorded. More things have changed now, which means, okay, I think I'm just going to show you. I'm gonna boot into the game. This happens all the time. I always forget. But yeah, so as you can see on my skater, it's now changed to this monstrosity. Oh, let's get in the sunlight. So yeah, you've got this like green kind of graphic with like a black arm, just a solid black arm. He's got, his deck is now just a black deck with green realistic. But if I go into edit skater, let's just show you the skater real quick. Look at it! But there we go, yeah, we've got my Calplex deck, rainbow deck. I tried using the bear flag, but that didn't work. So the only bear icon is my alternate AVI or like profile picture, which is this bear icon. But the bear flag is still there. I put it on my hat. And blue hands. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the blue hand like glove glitch, but I just thought I'd do it for this skater because why not? No one else has different coloured hands. So yep, here is my skater. We've got the Calplex deck, rainbow deck of course. The dark blue realistic grip tape, blue hands to go along with it if you want that. I may remove that just eventually, but I just thought that was quite funny to have. I don't know how I managed to, but my whole arm is completely blue as well. There's anything, no, it's just all blue. That whole arm is blue. Blue hands, and then my bear logos. And I do want to give a quick shout out to GH Fear again. You're on some other level right now. Like right now, I think you can get this working on the PS3. But it shows your graphics up as something different to other players. But yeah, custom graphics are now technically working. You can get this for your own PS3 as well as like your car. As well as like for your Xbox as well. But unfortunately, it has got some downsides to it though. It's not 100% the same. So for me, whilst playing offline like I am on here, on the emulator, it's just, it doesn't really matter. No one else is going to see this. I see this. As you can see, when I started up the game, it was kind of a bit weird showing me the old graphics and what they look like until I go into edit skater. I think if I go into free play, yes, if I go into free play, this is what the skater looks like for some reason. And if I play as him in free play, it doesn't work. But if I keep in free skate, it stays like this. Or no, if I stay in career, it stays like this. And what's really great is as well, like all this is customizable in like Photoshop or Paint.net or whatever you want to choose to use. You can choose whatever and you can have the freedom as you had last time, which is so cool. It's like the old techniques from the graphics creator still work. So to get into realistic grip tape, I remember there's like two methods. There was one from my old like how to get realistic grip tape video. And those graphic, like you could only get a set type from like the boundaries of like the box or your graphic. So if I go into a different skater, hold on. Because as you can see on the box, there's kind of like a little fade on it. And that's what you're trying to look for. So there's that method, and there's also the method of actually changing the opacity down a little bit, which I did for this one. I changed the opacity down quite a bit. And it gives you that more like it was meant to be part of the game kind of look. Like, it is very unfortunate that you can't keep these, like for example, when I did load the game and all that stuff. Like, it is like memory based. So if there was online for like emulator and stuff like that, and like say if I did take this to my PS3, in free skates, people won't see this character. They'll see that green one. But you'll still see it the same, which is quite cool. I don't think I'm going to do this to my actual accounts and stuff like that. I'll keep it on my PS3 emulator, but like I think that's as far as I'm going to go. Unless there's a way that other people online can see your character, then I will do that method probably. But by all means, do try it. It's actually quite simple for both of them. I'll leave the link down below to GH Fear's video. It's such a good video. Frame rate drops, man. Man, the frame rate drops out of here. I'm like a good 40 FPS. I'm changing location. I guess actually this is a good point to show you different things which happen in the game as well. So if I actually do go into free skate, and then let's go on. Finally, I managed to get working Chris Haslam,
Dr. Pepper,
Big Black, more skaters from Skate 2. Rob Deerdeck from Skate 2. Sammy, I think her name's Sammy. Let's play as, because I can play as Dr. Pepper on Xbox, so let's play as Big Black. I know I'm very late to this trend for like playing with the Skate 2 characters in Skate 3, but I got it working. I managed to get the emulator working good enough, so I thought, why not? Ooh. Ooh. Big black hit, trick line clip! Even for my standards, I think that was alright. The part which I liked was this part here. This part. Although he ghost reverted, as you can see here, he twisted his arms. He ghost reverted. But I still got over the edge, so that's pretty cool. I'll say. Okay, I was doing these camera angles, but they just don't work. I don't know why. Free player, these aren't working for me. But I'm gonna close the game. Let's do this. So if I open up, okay, awesome. So now if I want to, so I've got my replays there. If I go onto where is, so this is the current one which I've renamed. So if I rename this to blue, so that's how I remember it. Blue, and now I want the pink skater. Delete that. So that replaces that one, and then now, if I boot up Skate 3, here we go, and then if I go edit skater, we pink now, boys! There we go, and then with that simple like rename and stuff, I've got different characters with different colours. I've kept the hat and the t-shirt the same. Yeah, Calplex deck, pink realistic, pink hands. But yeah, custom graphics work now. I'll try to as well. I'll leave a template down below of like a realistic deck if you want to try that, which if you have paint.net, I'll probably use like a media file share. It's just like a plain background. You can change the opacity of what color grip tape you want, and then you can change it so when you know where to put your name is. I'll leave probably a template down below if you want to try that for the PSD file, paint.net file, sorry. I'm also been wanting to do a little bit more live streams as well. I love doing them, and YouTube as well. I like doing Skate 3 YouTube streams there as well. But if you do want to, I would highly recommend you go follow me on Twitch, as I'll be playing other games than Skate 3, but I also will be playing Skate 3 on there as well. Knowing me, I'll probably most likely be playing Skate 3. But if you want to see me play Guitar Hero, or if you want to see me even play Skate 3, I do recommend you follow my Twitch. I will link it down below. I was actually thinking about doing it on Mixer, and then, well, that happened. Alright, I think that's it for this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. There's a link down below. Please do get custom graphics, and show me on Twitter if you want to as well. Please do let me know what graphics you get. Q&A coming out probably next week, as I just want to make this video now because this has just come out quite recently. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day and all week, and I'll see you in the Q&A. And as always, cue the outro. Oh, okay.